Today's horoscope, Gemini October 27th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Your desire to pull the weeds out by the roots is strong today. You may be in need of some quiet, and if so, the moon's move into your home and family sector can be particularly welcome, as there has been a busier pace than usual recently. Moderation may be the key now. Relationships or domestic activities can thrive if you focus on routines and activities that promote improved organization. Later today, you could be uncomfortable being on the fence as you have trouble deciding between two equally viable choices. Mercury heads into a minor clash with Jupiter in your sign, and it can pit work and personal needs or pleasure against one another. While your mind is geared towards work and duty, another part of you is looking for ways to free yourself from details and problems. Feeling good could also interfere with your judgment on a work or health matter, so take things slowly. Get ready for your sex drive to overwhelm you over the coming days ahead. Mighty Mars, the planet of sex, passion, and drive, will link in a gorgeous dance known as a trine with mystical Neptune. This ensures that your sensual desires will be on level 10 and that it could be the ideal time for you to pursue romance. You'll have an absolutely irresistible allure, able to enchant others with your aura. This can often even be the cosmic link that allows singles who are willing to put themselves out there to find a soulmate. Not only can you assert yourself, but you'll have heightened sensitivity that makes people trust you. Your work week might be over, but there are still other chores and tasks to complete. There will be no rest for the wicked once the moon enters Virgo. You might have felt like a chicken running around with its head cut off all week long. Responsibilities, projects, co-workers, and more demanded your attention. Although the weekend is here, you may realize that there will not be any downtime outside of work. It is time to be productive at home so that you can work on your chores and other household duties. Today's aspect is one of the most beneficial transits, emotionally speaking. Often you feel torn between lofty pursuits and everyday living. Lofty pursuits are easier, in a way. Difficulties arise with everyday living, where other people's sensitivities clash with your own. The energy of the day helps you to verbalize and communicate in new ways that help your personal relationships. To increase the positive impact of this transit, take care to eat citrus fruits rich in vitamin C. Today's vibrations will invite you to relax. Have fun and rest if you can. Don't hide out in your shell as you sometimes do when you are overwhelmed with problems. This would be an excellent day to give your body and mind some fresh air. Why not change some ideas in your family, for example? Some good moments with your family and friends are waiting for you, so why not take advantage of them? The moon's only visit to your communication sector while Venus, the planet of love, is in your relationship sector was always going to be a valuable chance to get the communication lines open. With no planetary activity in your communication sector and Venus only in your relationship sector for a few more weeks, their friendly aspect yesterday was a chance to get serious about giving your emotional responses and relationships a voice. However, with Mars just 9 days away from your communication sector and Mercury, the planet of communication, returning to your relationship sector next week, this is more the first step. While separating from their friendly aspect yesterday, the moon is still in your communication sector and still working with Venus, the planet of love, in your relationship sector. As the moon's only visit while Venus is here and gone by tomorrow, there should be more urgency. Instead, the moon is smoothing the way for Mars, who will return to begin his war on communication barriers before Venus leaves your relationship sector. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a refreshing, down-to-earth energy as the moon enters practical and organized Virgo. With this cosmic shift, many of us may feel an urge to tidy up, plan ahead, and tackle life's details with a sense of calm and purpose. It's as if the universe is sending us a friendly nudge to embrace a more grounded approach, one that allows us to feel emotionally clear and productive. If you're someone who tends to get wrapped up in stress or drama, today's Virgo moon might bring a welcome reprieve. Under this influence, we're invited to look at things from a steady and mature perspective, helping us to avoid unnecessary tension and focus on what truly matters. One of the wonderful gifts of Virgo energy is its capacity for empathy and understanding. Today, you might find it easier to step into someone else's shoes and see things from their perspective. This lunar influence encourages compassion and a readiness to listen deeply. But remember, while this empathetic energy can be a beautiful thing, it's equally important to maintain healthy boundaries. You're not obligated to take on anyone else's burdens or play the role of therapist for those around you. Today's message is about balanced support. Be there for others, but don't forget to prioritize your own well-being, too. On the interpersonal front, the energy today also encourages a balanced view of perspectives. You might feel extra confident in your point of view, which is great, but remember that others bring their own unique experiences and ideas to the table as well. Sometimes, we think we see the whole picture, only to discover there's another angle we hadn't considered. By recognizing and appreciating other people's perspectives, you not only enhance your own credibility but also open up space for deeper, more meaningful connections. Letting go of the need to be right all the time allows for smoother, more harmonious interactions. Have you ever had a situation where you softened your stance and it led to a more positive outcome? Today's energy is a gentle reminder of how powerful that flexibility can be. This grounded Virgo moon is also a wonderful time to take a closer look at your current situation and set some intentions for improvement. If you've been feeling a bit stuck or are looking to improve your position in life, whether financially, professionally, or personally, today is the day to really dig into what steps you need to take to create a brighter future. Virgo's energy can help us get clear on exactly what needs to be done, motivating us to turn vague ideas into realistic plans. There's a unique satisfaction in recognizing a solution and knowing that you're on the right path toward meaningful progress. So, if you have a goal you've been putting off, take a small step toward it today and see how satisfying it feels. On the financial side, today brings a stable, discerning energy that supports wise decision-making. Virgo's influence sharpens our ability to assess opportunities with a keen eye, so if you're handling financial matters or considering new investments, trust yourself to spot a good deal. Whether you're thinking about larger investments or simply scouting for great bargains, you'll likely feel equipped to distinguish between offers that will bring value and those that may not. Have you ever found an unexpected bargain that made your day? Today could bring that kind of luck. So go ahead, keep an eye out, and don't be afraid to seize the opportunity if it feels right. As you move through the day, let this Virgo moon inspire you to balance compassion with boundaries, action with reflection, and ambition with practicality. And remember, even the smallest steps can lead to big changes over time. Embrace this energy, enjoy the sense of order it brings, and take a moment to appreciate all the little ways you're showing up for yourself and those around you. Share your experiences with us, whether it's a recent bargain find, a wellness habit you're working on, or a moment of understanding with a loved one. We're all in this journey together, and every bit of growth deserves to be celebrated.